Hello students, myself Aman Birkar and I will teach you SST of 4th class, and today we shall start over our chapter number 18, it's environmental pollution. So what is pollution? It is the addition of undesirable material into the environment as a result of human activities. In simple words, you can say that when we make our nature dirty, it is called pollution. So what are pollutants? The agent which cause environmental pollution, that are called pollutants. It is basically of 4 types. First one is air pollution. Second one, water pollution. Soil pollution. And fourth one is noise pollution. So first we will discuss about air pollution. So air pollution occurs when any harmful gases, dust, smoke enters into our atmosphere, and it makes our life difficult to survive, because it is also very difficult for plants, animals and humans to survive as the air becomes dirty. I will give you one example, like at Diwali we burst crackers on that night, that also make our life impossible because it makes our air dirty. Its main causes of air pollution: carbon monoxide emitted by vehicles like jeeps, cars, trucks, airplanes, trains, etc. causes air pollution. And factories release large amount of carbon monoxide, hydrocarbon and chemical. It also polluting our air. And because of greenhouse effect, carbon dioxide has increased in the air. So these are the main causes of air pollution. Then how we can control it? So first one is planting more and more trees to increase the oxygen level in the atmosphere. Factories should avoid emission of harmful gases, and burning of garbage in the open should be avoided. So next one is, second one is water pollution. Like everyone knows that water is very precious thing in our life and we cannot survive without water. So nature has blessed us with the water in different forms, but we clog the rivers with garbage, dust, dirt and sewage. So these all things makes our water dirty. So its main causes are dumping solid waste like cardboard, aluminium, plastic into rivers and lakes and oceans, and also industrial waste discharged into water bodies, and these are the causes of water pollution. Then how we can measure it, how we can control it? Treating sewage water and household water carefully so that they are environmentally safe. No throwing waste in the river, and keeping pond water clean and safe by avoiding washing and cleaning activities. So next type is soil pollution. So what is soil pollution? Garbage like plastic, polythene which thrown on land and it does not dissolve easily in the soil. It is the cause of soil pollution. So its main cause, like farmers also use fertilizers and pesticide in their farms, and it also decreasing the quality of the soil. So how we can control it? Use the pesticide and fertilizer should be decreased, and special pits should be selected for dumping waste, and planting more and more trees to save it. Next one is noise pollution. So what is noise pollution. Any unwanted sound that disturb our daily activities or our life, that is called noise pollution. It can cause of headache, hypertension, irritation and loss of hearing ability, and it particularly affect the old and sick people. And its main causes: noise from vehicle and honking of horns, and noise from heavy industries and factories, and loud music played during social function and festivals. So these are the causes of noise pollution, and it should be avoided to control it. So measure to control noise pollution: horn of vehicle should not be blown unnecessarily, and we should not play loud music, and proper maintenance of machinery should be done regularly. So next one is water disposal. So what is water disposal? Billion of people live on earth, and every person create waste like such as a food, packet, garbage, cardboard, plastic, aluminium, and this waste is generally known as garbage. So it is important to handle the waste using the technique of 3 R's. So what is the technique 3 R's? 3 R means first one is reduce, reuse, and third R is recycle. So first one is reducing waste. Reducing means using less of something, and we reducing less harmful and non-biodegradable goods and do not break down and mix with the soil. Like we should use paper bags instead of poly bags or polythenes, and having bath with the water of bucket than a shower. So next one is reusing waste. Reusing means using an item over and over again. So donating old clothes that no longer fit you so that they can be used by others. Using old piece of clothes to make cushions, to make doormats and rugs, etc. And writing on both sides of the paper to make it easy and also avoid wastage. Next one is how we can recycling waste. Recycling means using material from old item to make new items. Like paper or newspaper, it is used to make new paper bags, and we can waste food, we can recycle waste food, vegetable and fruit peels to form compost, which makes the soil rich. So in this chapter we discussed about different types of pollution and also how we can control it. Thank you.